outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up a collar.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Corey Ballantyne to return this. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start us off. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready. Hunt, 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
And solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Love throwing on forward. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He has room past the 25. Escapes the defender. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and we see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
From the red zone now. Nice Hurts fumbles, and the Packers secure it. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And what a way to begin the scoring block as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Victory Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Hurts yet again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. It's a gain of 3 for them, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Love now, off the play action. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Play action, Love. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull that in front further, 13-zip. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake, now Hurts to throw. Shoves one away. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he put everything he's got behind it. Pride connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have him now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 95.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers on top early. will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Jacobs gets it on the draw. The second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. He's got it complete to Reed. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaks, and that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Philadelphia. Settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They go play action. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Into the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Packers, first down.
Jacobs running behind center. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Love out of the shotgun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. It's the Packers leading from Lambeau.
At the 5-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal.
Shotgun now for Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers racing them to the halftime locker room. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play, because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Keelan Robinson bringing this back. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Hurts now from the gun. Pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All set now, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. Elliott connects there, and it shrinks to a 3-score game again. The lead 22.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to... Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Now Hurts. He's on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This gets the 1st and more. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts yet again. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. Racing down the left side. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Hand off now to Shipley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and
another for Shipley. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play.
the Eagles will set up.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Gets him on the in route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Love now. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turn. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 39-yard line.
Set, ready, set, left.
Love. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't working up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Brendan McManus on for the field goal.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. McManus sends it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Eagles 19. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Start to the quick throw left, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's
Here we go.
Hut. Brings up
Yellow,
2nd
43.
and 4.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down.
set,
First
ready.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to run again with Jacobs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
43-yard line.
50, green.
Throwing from the gun. This one ticketing by Kraft. This one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Ready,
9.
ready. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Starts his return from the 23. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Philadelphia's going to spend its 2nd timeout. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing here, Hurts. It's his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. In the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Menu narration set to 100.
Stop talking.